In all my years of playing MUT, I've never ever done this before, at least not to this extent. The market is super high, and we can speculate on what is coming very soon across the game. We're in the middle of a pack strike. Well, normally the best team in Madden. His team ain't the best right now. Whew. I think we're on episode 5. Let's go and let's see. Can you figure out what happened? Can you see what we did indeed sell our team? Okay. Main reason we sold our team is the market is just super high right now. Don't think it's going to be sustained. Now, maybe we might not have a top tier team for a week or two, maybe 3 weeks, however long it is. But I felt like it was the right thing to do without having to like compete in weekend league and stuff constantly as well. I don't feel like I need the best team to complete competitive passes and do all that stuff either. So that's kind of where we are. So we were at 7. We're at 15.8 million coins. Yes, we spent a lot of coins on our team. Maybe we even lost some coins by selling some of the stuff. It is indeed what it is. But the main reason is because we know that this week we have another part of the AKA program. Will they be 91s? Maybe. We have a new competitive pass, right? We're obviously gonna have team of the week. There's a surprise on Wednesday, which a lot of people are assuming and speculating it is Team Diamonds. Again, that's an assumption here. I'm kind of on the same path. Diamonds have got to be soon, so it feels like that would be a good time for it. And again, that's a speculation. It could indeed be wrong. Gridiron Guardians 2? More legends? Changes from the pack strike? Lots of things could be happening and going down. No, I didn't really get rid of every card here, and I'll explain exactly why we didn't get rid of every card. But the series is it's still called Best Team in Madden, man. It still is. Don't get mad at me. If you're looking to build the best team in Madden or any other game, make sure you head over to MMOEXP.com. Avoid the packs, save some racks, pick up your MUT, MT, and many other games. Use code CC 5% off. Let's be great. So thankfully we do have a lot, and we've spent a lot of coins throughout this year so far on sets and getting some stuff done. So what I really kept here along the way were obviously the B&D cards that we have, right? Obviously, I can't get rid of them. I'm not gonna get rid of them. 2, the Falcons. I like my Falcons players, and I'm gonna keep my Falcons players and do all that. And 3, also limited editions. They just have decent value. Sometimes they go up and down and all that. I don't mind keeping some of that stuff. And I feel like maybe if I sell them, I might not be able to get them back. The prices may be really bad at that time. So it's like, because we don't need all the coins in the world. So let's talk about it. Obviously, we did Campus Hero sets before, so that's how we're going to have a lot of the Campus Heroes. 87J Hilgenberg is B&D. We got that from the competitive path recently. Jari Evans, picked up Forrest Gregg. Again, LTDs, linemen, legends. We still want to be rocking a legends team. Dave Casper, obviously B&D. Donald Parham, also B&D. Obviously, right? Jalen Waddle from the MCS. Cortland Sutton from the Field Pass. Julio Jones from House Rules. Cordero Patterson from the Mentor Thing. DeMarco Murray from Campus Heroes. Mike Allstott was my B&D from the competitive path. And then we held on to Michael Vick. I needed a quarterback. We're going to have Vick. So we ended up selling Munoz, Bruce Matthews, full J. Hilgenberg, Tony Gonzalez, Larry Fitzgerald, Michael Crabtree, Andre Reed, Marshawn Lynch, Ricky Williams, Drew Bledsoe, all sold. I sold them all. Okay. Now, just for like reference here, we're still at like 16 legends, so we're like we can build this team back up. Defensively, what did we sell? Well, I had done Rod Woodson set before. We sold the 90 Rod Woodson. We kept the 88 Rod Woodson. Clay Matthews is the LTD. We sold Derek Johnson, Sam Mills, Mike Vrabel. We sold Big Cam Chancellor. We sold Troy Polamalu. We sold Night Train Lane, Charles Woodson, Chris McAllister. Sold. Full Reggie White. We sold Warren Sapp. We sold Bruce Smith. And I think that's basically all that we sold. So again, you're going to see like Jeff Simmons, LTD, Anthony Barr we did from the set. Like a lot of these are just kind of the set cards. So like our team really ain't worth a whole lot right now. But we're still an 88 overall. We were a 90 overall team. It was basically 9 million coins of stuff that we got back. It cost us 9 million coins to go from 88 to 90 overall. Now, obviously, that team is a lot better. It's not just a 2 overall difference because we were getting a theme team boost and all that sort of other stuff. It's just the way it is, right? Special teams, we just kept our punter and kicker, right? We might as well. Maybe we'll probably get them in Team Diamonds, but it is what it is. Specialists. Again, this team it's like I said, it is 2 overall, but it is significantly worse up to this point. Okay. Now, when I was going through, I created like a new lineup here, and I was trying to like put these strategy cards in. What was really weird is, and I probably should have just done it to leave it in there, but there was a moment as you're going through these that it let me like run 2 offensive ones. It was really weird, right? Like, it was really weird, and it was also allowing me to put another team affinity one in here. It was a really odd thing. So like I equipped the offensive card, and then I went into defense. So like, let's just see if this works. It was really weird. So like I went into offense, and I was like, offense, put this one in here, bam. Then I like immediately went into defense, and like the game kind of lagged a bit. And again, you see it right here. Actually, it happened again. It allows me to put another QBOL one or something in here. We can just put off, like, I'm telling legitimately, look at this offensive tackle, right? Left tackle. Like, you can put these ones in here, but it was like this really weird. It's not showing the right thing, but if you do change it, then it lets you put in the right thing. It's really weird. EA, come on, what are we doing? So that's that. So this is the team that we have for now. Again, we cleared out our binder from our starters perspective. All the stuff we pulled, we just sort of kept and held on to, right? So we have like other cards. Again, we did the Night Train Lane set, the Marshawn Lynch set, so we got those 87s. We're just going to hold on to those. Other B&Ds and stuff that we still just have. It's just sort of where we are. Again, I'm kind of taking a risk here. I don't think the market can go up too much more. Again, I'm also expecting that, hey, because of all this other stuff, maybe these other 90 overalls drop down because we're at an overall boost now. Right, we just got +1 overalls, so all these older cards should in theory be less desirable as people try to add these new cards. And again, what if Team Diamonds are 91 overalls? What if they're 90 overalls? How expensive are they going to be? Lots of real questions there. We just don't know. I have no clue whatsoever. So this is the first time I've really gone like this far in on selling my team. I'm not telling you to sell your team. This is my decision. Something I felt necessary to do. I'm not selling my no money spent team. I'm not doing that. It was just this team. And again, because we try to constantly build and have like the best cards in the game. And I really hate that these brand new legends, like LaDainian Tomlinson is like 1.5, 1.6 million coins. I'm not paying those coins, man. That's part of what needs to change. That's ridiculous. That's a set legend. It's a set card. What? So I would rather just build up our coins until EA decides to make the changes that hopefully they will, based on what the pack strike is all about. We're still missing stuff, at least at the time of this recording. Maybe EA has said something from when I record this to when you see it. House rules rewards for packs, they're just not coming in. Seasons trophy packs, nobody's getting those. There's a whole conspiracy theory going on right now. True or false, I don't know from my own personal experience, but a lot of people saying that they don't get their coins from when you win seasons and Super Bowls and all that. I don't, but that's what's going around. There's just lots of other things. The market with the training variety pack was not part of pack strike. It was a very calculated move that EA made to raise the floor of card prices, to bring up all the lower card prices, and it definitely did do that. The only way that truly works is if the top end cards, they come down a bit, and pack odds, as we saw this weekend, did not do that. Now maybe part of that is the pack strike, but I still think it's part of the odds. Even if there was 100 people opening packs, you would still see new legends on the block. You didn't see that anyway. And it ain't 100 people are still opening packs. You know, the pack strike is not 100% of the population. That's a fact. We need to understand that. I don't know what percent of the population. It's a decent percent, but it ain't no 100. It's not even 50%. It's probably not even 20%. You know what I mean? So it's just really odd. I'd rather just stack coins. Coin is king. This is probably our best method to go about rebuilding our team, and we will indeed be rebuilding the team when the time feels right, and I will let you guys know that. That doesn't mean that we're still not going to do gameplays and try out new cards as they come out, because we still will do that, right? I don't need to have a 90 overall team to try out the brand new quarterback. I don't. We can try out the brand new quarterback or the brand new whoever at any point in time. The rest of the team doesn't really matter. This may make it a little more difficult for me when I play through the competitive pass next week. We may not go 21-4 in the weekend league next week like we did. We might not. So it may take me a little bit longer. But I'd rather take the little bit longer and have more coins than not, because right now EA is not giving us any way to make coins if we're not doing any packs. There's really no way for us to make coins. So it was just a decision to cash out, hold on, see what happens with the market, see what happens with these promos, see what happens with pack strike, and then we'll make a decision there. Again, I have the luxury of doing the selling off the team because I've just made it up in my mind that this is what I wanted to do. If you want to sell your team off, you can go ahead and sell it. I've told others about this before we made the video, and they're like, no, I'm not going to. I'm like, well, you don't have to. You asked me, like, what should I be doing? I was like, well, I'll tell you what I'm doing. I will always tell you what I'm doing. And if I'm doing it, I have no problem telling you guys that. If I didn't sell my team off, I would not tell you to sell your team off either. And I'm still not telling you to do that, because you still want to play the game. And I still have a good enough team to play the game. So I'm fine. And again, strategically kept a few cards that I like and that I want to keep using. So we sold it all. I feel like we're in a good spot. We'll see when we build this team back where our coin stack is. Again, we were right around 7 million coins when I decided to do this today. And we're almost at 16. So that's plus 9 million coins after tax, because we ate about 1 million on tax. Yay. So we'll see how it all works out, but good luck. I'm excited to see what comes this week. I think EA's listening. I just need to see them tell us that they're listening, and here's the plan. That's all I want to see right now. Love you guys. I'm out. Peace.